I think the reason why I surf big waves is because it gives me the feeling more than anything else that I'm truly living life, that I am not just existing. It really makes me feel like I'm experiencing life to the fullest. I'd like to think that I've had some pretty cool experiences before I meet my maker. With any great treasure, there comes an inherent responsibility to preserve that treasure. I feel that through my business, it has given me an opportunity and a platform to help showcase our beauty and help in its preservation. Community is really important, and I think it's important to me personally because it gives you that sense of home, a place where you belong. I think through Santa Cruz Waves as a company and as a media template, we can make positive change through our ability to get out to a large number of people. We try and do as much as we can to help give back and to make sure that our kids and grandkids grow up in an amazing, vibrant, sustainable community.
Good evening. So first of all, I'd like to give a shout out to the group of people that came together to keep this NEXTie life alive. Let's give a round of applause to everybody that worked really hard. You know, I won a NEXTie in the Euro, and you know, when I got that award, you know, I'm sure Tyler and I can share. It's like, you know, when you're a surfer, you really don't look at society as part of your clique. We have our own little community. We recognize ourselves with different accolades. And for the first time, you know, when I won my NEXTie, and it was around Grind Out Hunger, I realized that there was a world outside of just surfing, and there was a way to take something that I was extremely passionate about and share that with the rest of the world. So thank you for, you know, you guys putting this back together. It was a scary time. I thought maybe the NEXTie legacy wasn't going to be able to carry on. So, without further ado, Tyler Fox. This guy, you know, has been making moves since he was a youngster. You know, there's times in life when you look back and you think, did I cue you too early? I have 45 seconds, man. Matt Swinner, I know, I was just trying to transition. Give me a minute, I just got back from Vegas, dude, it's rough. So there's times in life when you look back and you meet people, and you know, I met him back when he was doing the high school surf league, and there's just times when you see a kid and you go, I think that guy's gonna do something, you know? I don't know what yet, but he's gonna do something. And I got a chance to watch him grow and rise from a young surfer to an entrepreneur, like by uniting photographers. If anybody worked with a photographer or a cinematographer, they're very egotistical people. Nobody is better than them in doing what they do. If you put two of them together, they want to fight and knock each other's camera out of their hands. But he was able to do that through his relentless deal-making and work. Not only did he build a website that showcases surfing, but if you want to see anything that's going on in Santa Cruz, whether it be a nonprofit event, it doesn't matter. There's no shortage of times that I visit Santa Cruz Waves to see what's been going on in town, and it's usually whatever's been hot. So thank Tyler for that, because a lot of times we don't get that coverage. No offense, Sentinel. So, not only is this guy amazing, but he's one of 6 surfers that are representing Santa Cruz on the Big Wave World Tour. There's only 12 of them. And I knew from the first time I met him that I would continue to watch him grow and this day would come. Enjoy this, my man. The ride is just beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Fox. You can come up now. Good job.
Sorry, is it working? Okay.
Turn it around, it's backwards.
There you go.
Trophy.
Oh. There you go. Cool. Wow, this is blinding. I can't see any of you out there. First off, I'd like just to everyone to do a big you. Yes. Doesn't that feel good? It's amazing. It's one of my favorite things. I just do it all day. You. It's so fun. So fun. And also, yeah, serious is serious. The way the inception of this idea pretty much came from growing up here and seeing the talent, the James Durbins, the artists, the choreographers, the musicians. It is absolutely stunning how much talent we have in this one small community. Thank you. You! It's fun, right? So I felt like there really wasn't a platform to showcase that all. And through Santa Cruz Waves, I think we've are starting to achieve more of a platform and really bringing the community together, giving them a voice. If there's an issue going on, if there's a nonprofit, if there's a beach cleanup, really letting the community know and bringing them together, and so we all have a voice and we have that power to make change here in our community. Yeah, and that's thanks to you guys. I mean, I've gotten to travel all over the world, seen communities through surfing professionally, and every time I'm going home, I'm just like, yes, back to Santa Cruz. It is so cool, and it's the people, and it's the nature, it's the just everything about it makes this place absolutely stunning. So that's kind of Santa Cruz Waves, what we do. It really serves as a template for you all to showcase your talents. The overall goal is to, like I said in that little intro, is, we have a treasure here, and it's our responsibility to team up and work together to preserve that treasure. Lastly, I would just like to thank, none of this could have happened without a huge support group and an amazing team. So I can't see you, but I know you're in that right corner there. So I want everyone associated with Santa Cruz Waves over there to stand up right now. Come on, get up, Give those guys a there it is. Those guys, that team is amazing, and that's not even the start of it. There's way more contributing photographers. You guys can sit down now. Thank you. Love you. And my parents, thank you guys. Love you guys. Jim and June, Kay and Fred, you guys are all an amazing support group. But it's a teamwork. We all need to work together. Nothing can be done alone. And with that, I'll say good night and make it an awesome night. Cheers.